Hi, my name's Enrique. A little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is you get that rich flavor of the chicken.
me bin Laden in here for orders. Get the CIA on the phone now and have them hail Cobra! You dress like Cobra. You have the tactics of Cobra. You are Cobra. Hail Cobra!
Cobra runs the Muslims. Cobra runs the CIA. Cobra runs it all. Cobra is real. Look how simple that is. You work for Cobra, and you don't even know it. The government is Cobra. Look how the police dress like Cobra. The White House is run by Cobra.
Cobra! Hail Cobra! Cobra! I am running for president of the United States!
Joe!
Death and destruction! Forced inoculations! Hail Cobra! Submit to me! I am supreme Cobra Commander! You will kneel before Cobra or face my wrath! I was a snake, an oppressor before it was cool! Black uniforms, ski masks, checkpoints, black armored tanks on the streets, preemptive war, torture, wireless wiretapping. Total tyranny is the new freedom that Cobra has taught the world. Hail Cobra! Cobra! I am running for president of the United States.
Joe!
Death and destruction, forced inoculations. Hail Cobra! Because I'm keeping you safe from Al-Qaeda. Get me bin Laden in here for orders. Get the CIA on the phone now. The Pentagon has stolen my plan and hired Al-Qaeda to carry out their operations in Yemen. Clearly America and the rest of the system has realized that I am the true visionary. And so I now announce to you and the world the greatest moment in the history of Cobra! Cobra! And remember one more thing, you pathetic little worm, and all of your viewers. You belong to me. Tyranny is freedom. The freedom for psychopaths like me and the armies of millions that serve me is the future. The gullible sheeple will buy it all. Hail Cobra! Cobra! Hail Cobra! Cobra! I am running for president of the United States. Death and destruction, forced inoculations. Hail Cobra! Hail Cobra! Hail Cobra! Cobra! I am running for president of the United States. Death and destruction, forced inoculations. Hail Cobra! Cobra!
You know, there's been zero evidence. You can ask me, how can Obama be the hidden puppet master for this administration? But there's no evidence. There's no evidence. There's no evidence that Obama is Joe's puppet master. There's none. Absolutely none. None. And that is just a fact. You can't say that it looks like my hair is the dirty mop the janitor is looking for. You can't say that it looks like I lazily slapped on some of Big Mike's lipstick and horrific eyeshadow. Don't even look that close. That's a waste of time. You know, there's been...
Would you speak to the people who believe it is a worthwhile vaccine and it is saving lives? Are they just dead wrong? Are they been fed a line from the federal government?
Tim, I appreciate the opportunity to speak to the people that went ahead and got the jab. I speak their language. I would speak to them thusly. Bah, 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 bah. They understand that.
Well, so all these millions of people that got the shots, they're just stupid?
Yep.
Welcome, everybody. Anyone that might be watching? What's up, Howard? Had to do an update, huh?
Forced me to do an update, Zoom.
Well,
You're on a date and click on this, and then it downloaded a whole bunch of shit. There's a whole bunch of stuff to read, and forced me to do it 3 or 4 minutes, and then finally, okay, you're up to date. Thank you very much. So I don't know what all that was about.
I think you signed over your firstborn to the Chinese people.
Yeah, probably. So it's like the White House. This is a joke. But paint job for the White House. So Biden gets a few quotes. He gets a quote from the Chinese, from the Mexicans, and from the Italians. So the Chinese quote $3 billion to paint the White House. And Biden says, well, how does that work? He says, well, the Chinese says $1 billion for paint, $1 billion for labor, and $1 billion in profit. So he asked the Mexican, what do you quote to do the job? He says, $7 billion. He says, give me a breakdown. He says, well, $2 billion for paint, $3 billion for labor, and $2 billion profit. $7 billion. So he asked the Italian, he said, how much do you quote to paint the White House? He says, I quote $10 billion. He goes, and give me a breakdown. He says, $4 billion for you, $3 billion for me, and we hire the Chinese to paint the White House. $3 billion for the Chinese, and he got the contract.
Yeah, I get it. I get a joke. How you guys? How you doing? It's not you guys, just you.
Yeah, it's just me. Doing good. The weather is perfect. Don't have to shovel shit. There's no white shit on the road. We had a fire around the corner. 4 o'clock yesterday, a couple fire engines went by, and then a couple more, and then an ambulance showed up, and 2 more squads. It was like a
house fire.
A house fire, yeah, around the corner. The wife usually comes home that way. She had to go around the block through the subdivision to come around the other side to get here. And I said, I thought about phoning you, telling you there's something going on at the corner, but it's like 5 houses away, just up the street, around the corner. So she said she drove by there today. The house is all boarded up. It's a big house fire.
Sure, they get a lot of money for insurance, Dwight, isn't that?
Yeah, well, whatever, Jewish lightning. What do you say, right? Yeah, my wife's got out tonight. So the daughter's home downstairs. Quiet. The dogs are asleep. Just sitting here chilling. What the hell, right? Wednesday.
I was downstairs playing poker on Poker Stars. $5 tournament. Lasted 2.5 hours. Fucking lost. Like, what the fuck?
You lose more than you win.
Yeah, I know.
So it's a hard lick because you don't know what the other guy has. What's he sitting with?
Especially.
Like you're pushing your luck all the time. It's like press your luck, That's exactly what it is. I tell you, Cobra, there was that one hand when we played at the other pre-game when we first started, right? And I was showing you my three fingers, like I'm going like this. These guys, and then I got timed out. I had pocket threes. I was showing you I had trips, and you had already gone all in, and you had ace, jack or something. You hit a pair of aces or something. You went all in, and I don't know. I was showing you that I got timed out, that really put me off. I said, "Oh shit, I would have had you cold cocked." But you never know. You could have hit another ace and, you know,
You never know in that fucking
counterfeited
game.
threes. Yeah, that's a stupid game. It's so stupid. You're good to the river, but you have to just pick your moments, and you know, it's a stupid game.
I had to replace my faucet.
Say what?
I had to replace my kitchen faucet.
Oh yeah,
It's
plumber. You did your own plumbing today?
No, I didn't finish it, but I need to do it
So why didn't you finish?
because I just
Don't think about-
inspected it today.
You just what?
Inspected today.
You haven't bought one yet,
Oh yeah, I got one.
so you know what you have to do.
Pretty much.
Shut the water off, and
Fuck shutting the water. I just go real quick.
yeah, okay. You're a good plumber. You like to live dangerously. It's like good electrician always plays with a live box. That's the electrician. He's always in there in a live box. Never shuts the power off on. Yeah. We all know those type of plumbers. You know what a steam fitter is?
A steam fitter?
A steam fitter, yeah.
Nope.
That's a plumber with his brains blown out. Back in the day, they used to have in the 30s and 40s, they used to have hot water tanks explode. Did you ever see those old?
I've heard of it, of course, you know.
Yeah, you've heard of it, right? Before they had a pressure relief valve, like the pressure would build up so much in the hot water tanks, they would explode. Big damage. And I saw something that I didn't think was possible. We found an old newspaper in the attic of this house, and it was from 1943. And it was a woman was killed while she was sitting in a DC-3. The propeller, a blade of the prop flew off and came through the fuselage and killed her.
Wow.
She was sitting right in line with the blade, you know. Like, how stupid is that? Like, the designer or the engineer who built the airplane never thought that, you know, that might happen, or how the fuck did it happen? Like, that the blade flew off and happened.
Shit happens, brother.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
And you read this article in this 1934 paper that you found in this guy's attic. It just blows you away. You think, wow, shit like that happens all the time. They were talking about the 3 astronauts who were, Grissom and the other guy who were burned on the pad, the Apollo astronauts who got incinerated at the test on the pad with oxygen, pure oxygen they had in the capsule. White, Grissom, and Chaffee. I think that's what they said the names were.
I don't know the names.
Yeah. I saw there was a YouTube link to a video on how Elon Musk got associated with these 2 other inventors who were actually wanted to put an electric motor into a Lotus, and they were the original idea behind the electric vehicles at the time. But in the 90s, GM had put out an electric vehicle, and it only lasted like 2 years or something. They only built 500 units or something. And then they scrapped the whole idea with the batteries and all that back in the 90s. But these 2 guys needed financing, and they approached Lotus, and Lotus said, well, we'll do it, but you need so much capital. And then that's how Tesla got involved. He got introduced to these 2 guys. I forget their names, but it's a whole thing. It's a 15-minute synopsis on how there's 2 different stories on how Tesla started. and they got Elon Musk in there to invest 15 million into that concept. And that he wasn't happy with the first Sportsters that came out that they had converted Lotus. So he decided to do his own engineering, and he bought those guys out. He made them for the first 5 or 6 years. He made them CEOs and operating managers, but went behind their back because he was the major financier. He had used his money, right, to buy his way in. And that's how he re-engineered the whole deal with Tesla and took over and had them in for 5 years and got rid of them. And they vanished into history, and Elon Musk took over. And
If Elon didn't say it, I don't believe it. It's fucking someone telling you stories. They're trying to make money on it. If Elon didn't say it, then I don't believe it. He didn't write an autobiography, so I don't believe it. It's whoever, some grifter trying to get money on the deal. Oh, I'll make money off fucking Elon Musk's name.
Well, I think he's a pretty smart fella.
Elon Musk.
If he's worth all those billions, he's like the Edison of
right.
with Tesla and with SpaceX. Who would ever thought in your entire life that you would actually see a jet engine land back after, you know, sending something up to orbit and land like it was in the 50s in the science fiction movies, that it would come back down and land on the ground and reuse it, like, you know, over and over again, the same fucking rocket. Who would ever thought that would ever happen? That's amazing, like, when you think about it.
No, it's
SpaceX, billions in SpaceX. Hey, Seven.
Seven.
We're talking about Elon.
Elon was how to make money.
Tesla. It was a pretty interesting video. It was very good. I enjoyed it.
There it is. Yeah, it's happening.
Going on, boy.
Just fancy.
Did you have to go through an update?
Yes, I did. Fucking pain in the ass.
Yes, it did.
You gotta do it too.
Zoom. We got zoomed. We got zoomed on.
I guess.
It didn't take long though, right? 5 minutes.
What's that?
It didn't take long.
No, it's it.
What, they put anything new in it?
I don't know. Beats the shit out of me. I don't notice things like that. Let me see.
An auto update. It's like your phone. You get those notifications. Oh, your phone is set an auto update. What the hell are they updating?
Oh, I have an avatar. Who cares? No, it's all the same to me, man.
Yeah.
You're not on YouTube, Cobra?
Oh, on Cobra 442 I am.
See it.
Cobra 442 is the channel name. My original channel.
That one?
Actually, I had more subscribers than the other one. Cheers, Wobbly.
What's up, Wobbly? Where's Midwest been?
What's that?
Midwest
last week.
I don't know. That's what I was saying too. It
Wasn't at the fights over the weekend either.
I asked Howard about it. He said he was here last week, right?
I didn't see. He wasn't on this show last week.
I didn't think so either.
No.
So it's been a couple of weeks we haven't seen Midwest, right?
Yeah.
Howard disagreed with that.
Hey, Wobbly. Maybe I'm seeing things. I don't know. If I remember last week what happened, probably not.
Doop, 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 doop.
There's a fire around the corner, Seven.
Oh, is that right?
House fire, yeah.
Nice.
Four or five vehicles, and a couple chiefs pulled up, and an ambulance, and had a frickin' bus over there, and the ambulance bus. So the wife went by today, said, oh, the house was on fire just around the corner. So.
They make the buses, they're usually the rehab center in the cold weather, you know. Fucking pussies. We never
It wasn't that cold.
never had that.
0.
Never had that.
How far away is your microphone?
Oh, it's probably way up in the air. There it is. There you
Oh,
go.
that's better.
There you go. Yeah, we never had that shit, man. Last couple of years, they come up with that fucking stupid fucking. We used to call it the clown car. It's a fucking bus, old fucking T-bus that they painted up like a fire truck. Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
well,
they-
Pupper,
oh,
one
yeah,
Pupper
that's,
came by.
that's
and
the
then about
rehab.
Five minutes later, a couple more went by. Then 5 minutes after that, two platoon chiefs pull up.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
5 minutes after that, an ambulance. Like it was the.
Oh, it used to happen in my job. All the fucking assholes out of the office that haven't fought a fire in 30 fucking years all pile into the fire ground. And they're all out there with their fire coats on, their helmets on, barking orders at everybody. And everybody's like, nah, fuck you. How come I'm blurry, man? What the hell's
You're
going
out of
on?
focus.
Yeah, but this ain't my
The
camera.
autofocus is off.
I don't know. Well, fuck it, I'm blurry. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, who gives a fuck, right?
Yeah, but why, the rest of it's fucking clear. It's a stupid fucking, look at that stupid fucking camera.
Yeah, it's the camera.
Oh, well, I ain't buying that little prick a new one. Man, I gotta put fucking exhaust on his car now. Jesus Christ. That fucking kid's in college. I am fixing his fucking car every time it breaks. Then the daughter fucking gets in an accident the other night with the Subaru.
Oh, she's
Oh,
okay.
she's a beauty. It was stupid though.
Is
She
she
pulled into a
okay?
parking spot with her wheels turned and she didn't straighten them out. So when she went to back out, she fucking hit the other car. She was in, parallel parked. Like,
Right.
There's no damn. I mean, the mirror cover broke off on my car. That's pretty much all it is. And I just fucking snapped it back on. My son's, oh, I ordered a new mirror. And I'm like, well, you can pay for it too, because I ain't putting a new mirror on that fucking thing. It's fucking works fine. What do I care? But so I'm gonna have to pay for the damage to the other car. But that's what insurance is for, man. So she's all in tears. Her brother thinks it's fucking hilarious, of course,
Get someone else get in trouble, yeah.
Yeah, well, so I don't yell when they get in accidents. And I'm like, well, it is what it is. The amount of money I pay for insurance, I'm like, man, well, fuck it. Guess what? Give me some more fucking money. Put another claim in. Oh, you're gonna raise my policy again? Gee, fucking, You know how much I'm paying for insurance, man? I'm talking upwards of $7,000, man.
That's nuts, man.
4 cars on a motorcycle, dude. Where do I put the 5th car on there? That's gonna be even fucking more. It's fucking crazy. Me and my wife, our insurance used to be fucking like $1,800 for 2 cars for the year. Kids, you can't live with them and you can't kill them. But yeah, man, fucking insurance is out of control. My plumber buddy, he won't even tell me what he's got to pay for insurance.
Oh, I bet.
Oh boy, fucking yeah, drunk driving charge, motherfucker. You're
Habitual
paying
drunk
something.
driver, right? I mean,
No, well, this is his first drunk driving charge. So, but yeah, first one he got caught.
It takes one.
Yeah, that's what I told him. It only takes one time to get caught, asshole.
That's right. Stupid once, pay for it for the rest of your days.
Oh yeah, man. Once you get caught for drinking and driving, you can't even get life insurance, man. They won't. Most life insurance companies won't even insure you, man, because you are a bad risk. Oh, look at that.
You pay twice as
Ta-da!
much.
It must have been fucking dirty.
there you go.
Magician.
No, I'm looking at the lens. I look kind of foggy or something.
Sully.
Fuck is wrong
Calm
with that?
down. He's thinking that someone thinks someone's here. Golly, it's me. Making noise. No one's here.
That's like last night, man. About 11 o'clock, the fucking dog started flipping the fuck out, man. I got my gun and everything, man. Everybody's home. No, everybody's home, man. It's like, no. Come on, motherfuckers. Get ready, dude. It's coming.
That would be me. I'm telling you, if I ever got a gun, I'd be dangerous because I'd get like that and I'd be bang, bang, bang.
Well, I don't put one in the chamber, man.
Did you hear about those migrants they arrested in New York City?
Yeah,
Let 'em
well,
go?
they arrested them and they let them go 5 minutes later.
Yeah, they were walking up the corner.
And they were arrested down in Phoenix, Arizona, you know.
They were picked up in Arizona off of a fucking bus. They grabbed them up there and they're throwing them the fuck out. And then
right.
Well, here's the thing. Well, what they're doing is they're thieving in New York, and then they run to other states to spend the money. They've been going back and forth to Florida, going down Florida, having a good old time for themselves. And when they run out of money, they come back to New York and load up again, and then they go somewhere else. So this time they were heading out to fucking California, and they were taking the cheapest way, a bus.
So
and they got wind that they were on the bus, and they waited for them in Arizona.
Wobbly asked a
Come
question.
on, boys.
Wobbly asked a question a little while ago. Question: what do 7 old guys do about the ear hair that grows like weed? What do you do?
Ear hair?
I have a little razor thing, man. I'll tell you what, I got to fucking come off of here on the side of my ears, and it's blonde too, thank God. But then on the inside, man, it's like a furry fucking nest in there. I use one of those fucking.
Yeah, I bought myself a new trimmer the other day.
Little trimmer, you just stick it in there. And it fucking grinds it away.
That's my nose too.
Yep. I noticed since I stopped smoking ciggies, nose hair has become an issue. Because you always light cigarettes, you know, like this, and the fucking you'd always flare up, burn your nose hair off, you know, always. Not no more though. Yeah, Wobbs, that's tough, man.
Why does it happen? I don't like getting old. Is that a good imitation of Wobbly there? Why does it happen? I don't like getting old.
You know what else happens, man? If you don't stay on top of it, man, it truly makes you look like an old guy, man.
We're talking about your old man bruises. Howard, you probably get them to show us. Old man bruises. I get them somewhere.
Yeah,
like
you know, I went the what was it? Midwest told us to get. Who was Midwest said get vitamin B, wasn't it? Midwest was we were telling Midwest about it, and he said get vitamin.
Chicken soup. Chicken soup.
What?
Chicken soup.
Like that.
That's the international cure-all.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's fucking salt water.
That's right.
Yeah, my fucking sister-in-law, man. She fucking.
Well, it's all between the ears.
We go shopping for something. I open up her trunk to put groceries in it, right? And there's all these bottles of water in there. I'm like, what the fuck is this water in here? She goes, oh, that's my salt water. And I'm like, what? She goes, that's my salt water from the ocean. And I'm like, why do you have salt water? And she has it because when you get hurt, like when you're spraying something, you can soak it in salt water. I was like,
smoke weed every day.
It's not the same, Sharon. Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Smoke weed every day.
Like there's over 1,000 different minerals in salt water.
Oh yeah, man.
1,000 compounds.
Mm-hmm. What's around here, man? All extra kind of pollution in there.
I grow weed.
Good stuff.
Boston Harbor's the fucking dirtiest fucking harbor in the world.
Viruses and bacteria.
They cleaned up the top of it, man. You drive through Boston Harbor in a boat, right? You know, when you look at the boat wash behind the boat, it's fucking gray, greenish, fucking brown. It's fucking nasty.
Breaking up the lumps. Wasn't New York City barging all the garbage?
They dredged it all out. They had a dredge. I mean, there's a big giant filter, man, that was there for fucking years, man. It looked like a little whirlpool over opposite the Fort Point Channel. And it was like, and that's what it was. It was just a big old giant filter under the water that was just cleaning the fucking debris out of the harbor, you know? I mean, even in the Charles River, which is connected to the harbor, Charles River is just fucking disgusting. And it's there's fucking 4 feet of fucking silt on the bottom. 4 feet. It's fucking gross, man. The people are boating on there all the time, going up and down the river. They think they're out in the middle of fucking Wisconsin or fucking somewhere, you know, out in the country. It's like, man, this is the oldest river in the fucking country, man.
Trucking down the Sewage Canal.
Ooh. But what was it, that river in Ohio? Was it the Erie?
It went on fire, right?
The one that there were so many factories on it. The fucking thing regularly burst into flames.
The whole river
Yeah,
Well,
the whole river would just go on fire
Yeah, for
because
like
all the chemicals in
10
it.
days. The stupid thing burned for 10
Oh
days.
yeah, absolutely. So all the chemicals, they burned them off. Fucking crazy, man. Oh, it's okay.
I remember hearing something about that. It's like the Occidental Chemical at Love Canal,
Oh yeah.
right, by the Niagara River.
Yeah.
It's still leaching into the Niagara.
Oh, of course.
All the dioxin.
Look what fucking Grace Chemical did up here.
26,000 tons.
Keep on.
They flooded that canal with
Oh yeah.
toxic waste, like PCBs or dioxin.
I don't care. Let's get rid of it.
Yeah, that's right.
They'll get about it 50 years. Trust me.
Yeah, Grace Chemical did it too. There was a lake up there in Woburn. We went in there, one of their facilities, man. When this kid fucking died in his fucking 20s or his 30s, man. And they were trying to figure out why he died. He had bad fucking cancer. And it turned out he was swimming in this fucking lake as a little kid. And it was loaded with fucking chemicals from fucking Grace. And it was just like, you nasty motherfuckers. What the fuck is going on with this stupid thing? Look at now, it's blurry again. What a piece of shit.
State says okay, but the feds say
There's no settings on it or anything either.
it's obvious. It's clear to
Trying to
me.
catch a fucking buzz here.
If they bust me
Don't worry
one
about
more
it.
time, they're gonna
Exactly.
throw
It don't
away
matter.
the key. Think about going under.
No power slap tonight.
Oh no.
It's big show coming up on the 9th.
This goddamn
Oh,
I think Friday night.
Friday night, yeah. Cool.
I got my own jungle.
I'm not saying power slap. I know they do.
Will I never been
On Friday night.
anything else? 'Cause I got a thumb.
Yeah.
We can always watch
that's
power
green
slap
as
whenever, you know, because it's on Rumble.
I grow
Right, right.
I grow real good. I got my own jungle in the neighborhood.
Yeah, so I was looking at getting a new hat, man. I want to get it's a Cobra. You ever heard of it? It's Australian, man. It's like a really old fucking Australian hat, man. It's fucking
Tilly.
It's cool. No, they have Tillys too, man. I've seen those. They have all different kinds, man. But I like the one that's called what the fuck's the name of it? There's all different kinds of it. Let me see if I can find it.
I grow real good.
Cobra
Got
hat.
my own jungle in the neighborhood. I grow weed.
Yeah, they're made out of rabbit and beaver fur, man. It's a real felt hat. And they're not cheap either, a couple $100. But, you know, to buy one, it's like, I should like some. There's the Cuba Petty, and then what was the name of the other one? But anyway, it's a I don't know what you call it. It's a wider brimmed hat than like a fedora. Let's see if I can find the one I wanted.
Look under Pancho Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Big Mexican sombrero, right?
No, it's not. It's not. It's smaller than a cowboy hat.
Right.
You know, because I don't like those big fucking giant things. It'd be perfect for fishing, man. That's what I'm thinking. Fishing up at the lake and just sitting on the dock and stuff, man. You know, my fucking ears are always getting fried. So if you have that, it's like having an umbrella with you, man. Let's see, what's this guy doing? I can't show you the video, fucking. He'll give you a strike.
What I'm told is pretty good.
I'll go fuck. Get another channel.
I'd spoke more of it
I'm just
if
trying to
I
find
could,
it. What the fuck's the name of the model?
but it makes me dumber than a box of rocks.
There was a dude's name, some
It's a
Australian
real
fucking awful.
bummer, I can barely talk. Got a lot of friends who depend on me. I owe a lot of money.
There he is. It's called the Banjo Patterson.
Smoke weed every day.
Banjo Patterson.
Banjo Patterson. That's the name. YouTube slow. I was never good. Ad block to sell on a premium ad blocker now. Did you see that? Most of those years I sat yeah, I got a fucking thing on it the other day.
I think I see one.
Home from them, a little confused, a little bit wounded, feeling a little bit used. But I did not get the point.
Picture.
Well, that's the guy Banjo Patterson I'm looking at. I assume that's his hat he's wearing.
Probably.
I don't know if it could be that one. Look at that one too.
Yeah, they're all fucking relatively similar. This one's one of their oldest hats. Let me see. I'll share this one. Share. Where's share? Oh, there it is. Share screen. Oh wow, it's not popping up on him. Oh no, there it is. Try that one. See that hat? That's. I want to get that in charcoal. How do I stop share?
Red button.
Oh, there it is. Red button. Yeah, so it's similar to that. I want to get a charcoal colored one that fits my complexion.
But the feds say no.
Not black, but charcoal.
It's clear to me. If they bust me one more time, they're gonna throw away their
What's that?
Silver gray.
Well, it's kind of. Oh, here's one. Here's a video.
Go ahead, play it. There, play it.
All right, hang on. Yeah. Oh, I gotta.
He's slower than you, Cobra.
So I don't have to push a button to get the sound anymore. I don't see it on there. It doesn't matter.
You would think. Maybe they haven't changed it. I don't know.
Right, can you see that?
See it, yeah. No sound. The sound's turned off, but that's okay.
There's no sound.
I don't hear it, yeah.
Yeah, there's no sound.
Hey, ding dong.
Humble. Yeah, but I like that hat. It's curved front and back, so there's a visor, and it also goes over the back again.
How much do I want for that? 600?
No, that's only $200, man.
Only two.
Yeah. Hey man, you know what? I ordered a fucking shoulder harness the other day. It cost me fucking almost $300, man. You know, but I got a good one. Alienware, it's called, and it's a nice one, man. It's all stretchy things on, so I move around and have fun. But anyway, they don't really show it very good. That's a sheepskin. That's a sheepskin fucking band. Whatever that means. Because the people that buy these, they call it a hat of a lifetime. They're like, oh yeah, man. And then they, when it gets dented and worn, they reshape it with fucking steam, and it goes right back to the fucking whatever shape you want, you know. But anyway, I figure that'd be a good summertime hat.
Cool looking hat. I like it.
Yeah.
I grow weed.
My wife will tease me like she always does. I don't give a fuck.
My backyard.
I don't wear hats too much.
You know, I kind of wish that they had more. I've always worn like a baseball hat. I had it for my uniform. You know, so I always have some sort of fucking hat on. I think I just got used to it. But I got some pictures around here somewhere. With me and the kids, I was wearing a hat very similar to that. I call it my vacation hat. You know, if we went traveling, I'd always wear it. Like down to Disney World and shit. You know? It made it easier for the kids to spot me too. You know. That
Hold
humble.
on, where were you at? I don't
Here's
remember.
Humble.
How you doing?
Here's Humble.
See, Buddy got, or Bonehead got himself a crotch rocket, eh?
Who's that?
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe that thing is doing 97 kilometers an hour in first gear. I have a hard time with that. That's close to 60 mile an hour.
In first gear.
Yeah.
Who am
I've
I never rode a Triumph. What did he trade his Harley in for that thing or something?
never told you about it.
Man, he's pissing through money.
Said he's gonna be going to Costa Rica, opening a store or something, right?
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna get out of the country, man.
No way. And dollars to donuts, he's taking the plate off of the Harley and put it on this bike.
Oh, of course.
Like it's vehicles. He has to. Especially if he's wanted. Tries to go into a driver's bureau on that to do switch over anything like that. They run them up there.
Yeah.
It could come across on their computers. They want it.
That's high nowadays.
No.
Good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck, dude.
All I said. Don't come around my door.
Oh, man, he's gonna come and hang out with you in the basement. Then he's gonna go over Howard's for the fucking week.
You wouldn't get past the door. The wife will get him first.
Yeah.
It's obvious. It's
Send the linebacker out.
If they bust me one more time, they're gonna throw away the key. Think about
No power slaps tonight, eh?
No power slap tonight.
Friday.
Big shows on Friday.
Yeah,
Big slap out.
the big slap out.
The big slap out on the slap fest.
The bitch now. I caught a video the other day and I didn't even know this company existed. They've been around since the 70s. And it's called it is a pipe that it'll last you forever. Handed down the generation. I'm just trying to remember the name.
What, a pot pipe?
Yeah, it's a pot pipe made of brass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the corner. Buttermilk, bananas, green, and
The prototype. It's called the prototype. There's a video of a guy getting green.
Yeah, like one of these things. Oh, there you go. A little brass pipe thing.
a little bell bone.
Oh yeah, man, that's a nickel bowl, man. That's what we used to call it back in the day. That whole nickel bag of weed. Oh, I've seen one of those before, man. Those are nice.
That thing.
That's
is-
old. That's old school, man. I remember seeing those back in the fucking 80s, Humble.
Yeah. These companies, these guys have been around for 50 years.
Yeah, I have seen them before.
You know, the neat video, they fucking clean it. So easy to keep clean
Oh yeah.
and take it all apart and clean it. So easy. But
Yeah, it's hard as a motherfucker too.
here's the price on them.
What are they, like $90?
Try again. You want the Prototype Classic. $50. They're sold out, $150. But the Classic, yeah, about $90. You're right.
You can make one of those, Humble.
140 Canadian.
You and Super Bob can get together.
Yeah.
You had a metal lathe, you could bust that thing out so easy.
And Duro Press, yeah. They showed the guy how he made them. It was pretty neat. There's a video out there. How he makes these things, but yeah, but look at the price. But they're a forever pipe.
There you lose it.
It's almost still.
That's right. That's right. You'll see it again.
Oh, hell, these stone pipes are just good. Here's these to clean. Pipe cleaners. Don't hire me.
Yeah, I made a site called Lamp Parts, brass lamp parts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ordered a whole bunch of fucking parts. It was back in the day when you used to go to the head shop to buy a fucking pipe. That's all it was fucking lamp parts, all put together. And they were just little bowls and fucking big bowls, but they were all fucking brass lamp parts is what they were. Yeah. And they were solid brass, so it was like cool. So yeah, I ordered a bunch of parts, nuts and bolts and shit.
Smoke weed every day.
And then the wooden part on it, I made them myself. These ones here, I didn't even have a lathe when I made these. They were just did it with a Dremel tool.
That's pretty fucking cool. I like that.
You know, and I drilled out blocks of wood and then I just made it round by hand, you know. And
no, the bottom. No, on the bottom of below the bowl. Does that unscrew so you can clean out too?
Yep. Oh yeah, man. The whole thing comes apart. Every single thing.
Every part.
That's a piece. That's a piece. That's a piece. This is an elbow. Then there's a nut. Then a tube. You know, and then the mouthpiece. And these, like I say, these are all just fucking lamp pots, man.
Yeah.
You know.
I remember making those shit when I was, you know.
Yeah.
Which you can improvise with.
They're cool because they fucking, you know, they stand the test of time, man. You know, I got 5 or 6 of them, and I still got a box of pots around here somewhere.
Cool.
Nobody likes them though. I figured, man. I was like, hey, man, I could make some and sell them, you know, and fucking everybody's like, oh yeah, those are nice, but they didn't want to fucking buy one.
They were still popular in the head shops in the early 90s.
Yeah, right. Now everybody wants the cheap fucking glass shit, and it's like, whatever, man. Go ahead, knock yourself out, man.
Problem is that it fractures after a while.
Well, they're made that way. They're not made to last.
You know, it's just all that heat.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
or if you happen to fucking clean it out just a little too aggressively, man, you'll knock that X out of the bottom of them fucking things, man. And they're not expensive. They're only like $10 or $12.
You get those little hairline fractures.
That's the fucking point, man.
Head shit.
Yep.
Well, knock on wood, this stone pipe holds up pretty good, and it comes apart quite easily.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's easy to clean out. I got 2 or 3 of these picked up. I got one's like a real nice tiger's eye.
Well, I'm approaching the 50 pounds, Cobra. I'm at like 44 pounds I've lost so far.
Nice.
Yeah,
the last couple of weeks, man. I hit it hard, man. I'm not eating. I was always cheating, but cheating here.
Starting to see some thinness in your. I can see the thinness in your teeth.
It's getting in the face, and my face is getting fucking all these sags and lines that I never had before. Next thing you know, my hair will go gray, man. I'll be white.
I just get more wrinkles.
Yeah, it's gonna look gray, but whatever. I don't give a fuck.
You know, that's what my comes. It's just like that. There's all brown up here, you know, but then down here it gets gray and then white white on my chin and shit, you know.
Wife give me shit about not shaving my chin. I was like, man,
fuck it. Who cares?
Not like she snuggles with me, you know. I mean, come on.
Oh, my wife can't stand if I have my mustache too bushy. She's sitting there trying to give me a kiss, and she's like, just putting her lips right out and do this. And I'm like, what the fuck is this about? It's your damn mustache. It's too bushy. It makes me tickle the bottom of my nose. She
I
said,
know dudes that, man, I worked with this kid Frankie for fucking 30 fucking years. Never ever fucking shaved his mustache.
no.
Never. He told me he did it once. I didn't work with him then. And he goes, yeah, we had that fucking really bad fucking dead body that stank, man. He goes, I shaved it that time. And I wasn't on his crew then. No. Yeah, other guys, man, everybody they shave it off every now and then. And not that kid though, man. He fucking had that same stupid fucking mustache. Stayed looked the same all the time too. I'm like, I think you painted that thing on, man.
I don't mind.
This other dude, this captain down fucking engine 2, he had a mustache that was I've never seen a mustache that thick, man. It looked like a fucking broom brush handle on his fucking lip, man. I mean, that fucking thing was like this thick out from his face. I mean, it was just and it was very well trimmed and kept, but it was like, fuck, man, that's one bushy ass fucking mustache, man. Holy fuck.
Thick as fuck.
Little grinder you got there for weed?
That's
what you guys doing?
I'm kicking around. It's sorting a little metal tray. Load up the vaporizer. That's when you can really taste your weed.
It's all about the flavor, man. What does it get you high?
Well, this gives you a body stone, good body stone. A little bit of a headstone, but nice body stone. Really relaxing. I do it from first thing in the morning there on the weekends and like, oh, what? Whoa. Okay, we got a body stone happening. Just pop right in there. Start her up.
Yeah, did you see old fucking Trump, man? He's talking about he's gonna go have himself a fucking rally down in Manhattan. Down in not Manhattan, in the Bronx.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I'm going to the Bronx. Yep. And he goes, and then I'm thinking about going to Madison Square Garden too. He goes, there's plenty of people in New York that have had enough of this shit.
Yep. Sure is.
He goes, I'll flip New York red. And he's talking, I'm going to flip this state red and this state red. And he goes, these people have got so many fun. But man, I'll tell you what, man, there's a lot of motherfuckers in this country, man, that are up to no good. And you're gonna see something like happened in Israel is gonna happen here, man. And they're all fucking warning about it, and I've been saying it for a while, man. Up in your country too, so get ready.
It's loopy up here too.
It's fucking crazy, man. These people, the globalists.
Percentage-wise, they have a lot more actually, because they only have 30 million people up there.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we got 330 million.
Right. Well, 350 million now.
Right, but still, that's only 20%. It's 10%.
Yeah, it's unsustainable, man. They're saying these people got to fucking go. And
oh God, I'm praying
for election. It's gonna bankrupt our fucking economy here. It's gonna bankrupt everything, man. So I mean, might not be such a good thing to be around here anymore. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah.
I think that a lot of people are assuming that all these people that are coming across the border, whatever, even though most of them are bad people for the most part, because they sneak across, but that they're going to end up being Democrat. I disagree with that. Some
I
of
do
them
too.
are going to be Republicans too, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
And
You know?
actually, a good majority of the Hispanics are supporting Trump right now. So.
Oh, they are because they listen, the fucking idiot fucking Democrats are still talking socialism and a new world order. And most of these people coming from other countries are coming from socialist countries.
Right, like, what
And they're
that?
like, no, I didn't fight my way here just to go under the same fucking shit again. And then there's the assholes, they're just opportunists, you know. But then there's the other ones that are here for a fucking purpose, man. And those are the ones you got to be worried about. Why is there so many fucking Chinese coming in? There's fucking 30 fucking thousand at last fucking count.
Insane that that's actually happening and that they're letting it happen, you know, which according to what I understand about the law, immigration law, they're not allowed asylum if they're allowed to go to another country that's not an asylum for
Yeah, but
not a violent country.
Biden changed that. He changed that order with his executive order. He changed it because that was an executive order by Trump. Because these assholes, this is all fucking planned, you know, because these assholes have been fighting about this for how many years now? The border
forever.
My whole life, they've been fucking arguing about the border. Trump's the first one to come along and actually did anything. And what did they do? They fought him tooth and he wanted $5 billion to build the wall. How much have they spent so far on these migrants? How much? How many fucking billions of dollars that we don't have?
A lot more.
We don't have no money.
We borrowed it from China. What are you talking about?
All the money that these fucking assholes are getting, they're borrowing. And what are they going to do when all these countries go, it's time to pay us back?
Yeah.
Oh, we take them over.
What's that?
We'll
We
take
ain't
them
gonna
over
be.
at that point.
Oh, listen, you already let this many motherfuckers in here. Guess who's getting taken over? It's going to be us, without a doubt.
We won't pay them back.
No, well, I mean, you can say what you want, man, but you won't be laughing when they put your fat ass to fucking work on the field somewhere.
Right.
Just an influx, like, even in our city, it's just amazing. And that's within 6 months. I've noticed it. Really noticed it. It's all part of the WEF agenda.
Those people are fucked. That guy Klaus and all this other fucking bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking Soros and them, they're fucked. Oh, they're fucked.
Fucking Soros' kid is a fucking babbling fucking moron.
He's as crazy as his father.
Well,
Probably worse.
oh yeah, absolutely.
It's all about fucking you own nothing and be happy. Eat the bugs.
Yeah, good luck with that, man.
Oh, we sit here and eat filet mignon.
They can't figure out how to get us to give up our guns, though. And they keep trying everything. They turn around, they keep trying and trying and trying. Eventually, they'll get enough people in there to abolish the Constitution, and then they'll come around and try to snatch everybody's guns.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, go ahead, man. You ain't taking my guns, man. You can have it when my ammunition's gone.
You should have the right to protect yourself and your family and your property.
Of course. But I say all along, I didn't get my fucking right to carry a gun from the fucking government. It came from fucking God. It's God-given right to protect yourself.
If I was an American citizen and lived in the US, I'd fucking value that fucking amendment highly too. Fuck you, you ain't taking my goddamn guns.
All the amendments.
Body.
You know what? I'm in a state with some of the worst fucking gun laws, man, you know? And you follow the law, you can get a gun. As long as you're not a shithead.
Right.
There's a lot of shitheads out there, though.
You've got to go through 100 safety training course.
Oh, yeah, you have to do that here, too.
And write the fucking exam.
That's
then
bullshit.
do your practical.
Oh, Trump's got
Then you can go to, well, with us, we would go, once we passed and everything, we would go to our local Ontario, or like your state police. We would go to the OPP.
Yeah.
French police. and we get our FAC firearms acquisition certificate, which is good for 10 years, and you have to renew it again. I forget what the fee is for it. It's just all the fucking licenses you have to buy. I was paying for a year. It's crazy. I could after being a kid that's still in high school and works part-time and that, fuck, I was dropping about $300 a year just on licenses. Like you get into your small game and your migratory game bird license, then you get into your upland game, then you've got wild turkey, which is a separate thing with a fucking tag, then your gator. It goes on. Like, you know,
that's crazy, man.
That shit.
You just got to get a hunting license down here. And you have to get a permit for deer.
Oh, absolutely.
For a female deer, not for a regular deer.
No. I just got tired of it. I sold my 12 gauge to my dad, my Remington that I had. I sold it to my dad. I think he still has it to this day.
Yeah.
Remington 1100 semi-automatic.
Nice. That's a nice gun.
Yeah, it was a good gun. I won that at a sportsman's dinner when I was 15 years old.
Oh, no shit.
My name into a raffle.
Yeah.
3 tickets for $10.
No shit.
I got drawn. But I couldn't get the gun until I got my FAC. So
of course.
Held on to the guy that was a friend of my father's, and that held on to the gun until I had gotten my FAC.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice gun.
I remember my brother-in-law got a fucking muzzle loader. He won it at the Sportsman's Club. They have what they call the meat auction, and it was there. They had a raffle too, you know, to raise money, and he ended up winning a muzzle loading shotgun.
Oh, fuck. That kicks like a mule. Oh, that's got a mean kick on it.
Oh, yeah. Well, the fucking thing is, you fucking shoot it, and then you wait 3 seconds till it goes off, you know?
Yeah. Man, when it goes, look out.
Oh, yeah.
I used to remember my first shotgun.
Be ready.
Yeah.
Those other ships, those blunderbusters.
What's that?
A blunderbuster?
You mean the blunderbuss? It's a blunderbuss.
Blunderbusters.
No, it's not Buster. It's a blunderbuss. That's what it's called. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a little fucking, the pirates used to use them. It's a little stubby little fucking shotgun about that long.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not a buster. Everybody says that. It's a blunderbuss. B-U-S-S.
Huh.
And it's a nasty little fucking beast, man.
Yeah,
they used to put all kinds of shit in them things, man. Even in the cannons back in those days, the fucking pirates, they load them things up with fucking chopped up fucking dinnerware and fucking whatever metal they could find, and they'd stuff it down the fucking cannon and fucking unleash that onto the other ship, man.
I still remember shooting my first shotgun there with my dad's. I think he still has them to this day too. It was a Winchester, single shot, hammer lock, with no fucking recoil pad on the fucking stock of the gun.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! You talk about black, blue, purple, and everything, and almost all the shades of the color of rainbow. Fuck my whole area here.
Really? What, you have it away from your arm?
Oh fuck! Did it hurt?
Did you have it? You didn't have it pressed into your shoulder?
I had it right in, but I was fucking all bruised.
Really? I mean, I've gotten a little bruise from those guns,
but
nothing
it
like that.
Like a mule.
Oh, no, I got a Winchester. I got an 18-inch barrel on it. The gun's all stainless steel. It's a Marine version,
right?
And it's just a nasty fucking beast, man. You shoot a sabot out of that thing, you know, a slug, you know, you fucking know it, boy. That fucking thing, because up here you can't shoot shotgun with buckshot for deer season. Like you can't. Yeah, it has to be a slug.
It has to be a slug.
Yeah, and you can't use
around here.
And you can't even have a rifled barrel. They don't even want you to have a barrel that that's got the twists in them. So I mean, if you can hit that fucking deer with that slug, good luck to you.
My dad had the crossbow. He loved that.
Yeah, those things are mad. Those are outlaws
It
in
was
my
nice.
state.
He had a real. He got some.
We had a guy on the side of the highway got into an altercation with some old guy, right? This guy was in his 20s or 30s or something, man, right? And he gets into an altercation with this old guy, and they're arguing back and forth. This motherfucker pulled up his crossbow, and it went off by fucking accident. They killed the fucking guy, man.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. I think that dude's still. He was like a paramedic or something too, like an EMT or something, whatever. But yeah, fucking, you going to fucking jail now, dude. You just fucking killed someone over a fucking cut me off on the highway shit.
Crazy.
Damn.
What would you hear about the fucking I forget which city it was in. It was in Texas, I think. This dude's getting fucking robbed at the gas pump. And the fucking dude's there fucking got a gun to the guy's head. And then the fucking guy gives him a shit and he's fucking beats him with the fucking gun. And then he goes fucking running away, right? Goes to take off. And this fucking other dude that's witnessing the whole fucking thing, I guess, he jumps out of his car. Boom, 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 boom. Fucking burnt his car. See you later. Killed the motherfucker. Bye-bye. And they're like, yeah, the only guy that's dead is the fucking robber. And they don't know who killed him.
Yeah.
And then Texas cops, man, they're like, oh, yeah, we really can't make out anything on the video.
It's the justice.
Hey, fuck you, man. You know,
that's right.
Fuck around and find out, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know, I mean,
stand up for yourself.
Man. You don't know what people, you know, I mean, you just don't know what people have anymore, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Exactly right.
Like bucket.
That's like, you know, the kid was talking about his buddy. He goes around carrying his gun, threatening everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do this and I'll do that. And I'm like, is he crazy? You know, and I'm like, he must be a new gun owner. You know, it's just like, just keep your fucking mouth shut, man. What's the matter with you? Some people, they're just, I don't know, not too swift.
It's all kinds.
Yeah, I guess.
Those idiots that try to blow up the bank machine with dynamite.
Right, exactly.
Whatever. Dummies.
I mean,
how stupid can you be?
The fucking dude, there's one thing I learned, man. You know, in the fire department, man. There's like a lot of dumb people out there. You know,
Yes.
people that do stupid stuff, and it's like, why the fuck did you do that? Oh, I thought it would
I was telling everybody my
thought it'd
mom
be funny.
drowned all the stupid kids in my family.
Believe it.
I'm telling you, man.
Stupidest things out there. I see it every day on the road.
Yeah, people are idiots. That's like my little plumber buddy. He's driving around and he's on the phone with me, right? And he's screaming and hollering at everybody, man. And I'm like, dude, you're a fucking asshole, man. And he goes, oh no, this fucking guy is stopping a minute late. He's all this petty fucking shit, man. And I'm like, dude, you're a fucking hothead. That's what it is. I says, y'all going around there and fucking yelling at everybody. You should be happy you're fucking driving. But no, here you are screaming and hollering. And then he's telling me a story about, yeah, I went to this fucking place. I was at this job, and he goes, another plumber's there, and he goes, that guy was a fucking dickhead. And I says, oh, why was he a dickhead? He goes, oh, blah, 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 blah. He didn't give me a reason. And I says, and he goes, yeah, and all of a sudden he says to me, well, what's your issue? What's your fucking attitude? And I'm like, that's you, dude. That's you. You're the fucking guy with the attitude, man. Always fucking, the fucking chip, big chip on his shoulder, man. You know, little fucking dude, you know, short fucking dude.
How big they are.
You know, you're a happy dude. He's the most, and we're at a restaurant. We go in to get some takeout, and he's in front of me, and he says, yeah, I want this, and the lady fucking said, oh, would you like that something? He goes, well, yeah, that's what I said, you know, all fucking grumpy and shit, right? And I'm like, and then he goes, oh, well, blah, blah. And then fucking lady's like, boy, he's got a fucking angry fucking, I go, yeah, he's a fucking angry man. And then I go over to him, and I put my order in, and I go, yeah, I said, I'm just riding with him, man. Don't spit on my pizza.
Yeah, don't spit on my food, please.
You know, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, well, she had a fucking attitude. And I'm like, No, she
What?
didn't. Yeah, she's a nice lady. I said, I was just talking with her. You're the one with the fucking attitude. And he don't get it.
You're taking it the wrong
He don't
way.
get everywhere he goes.
Would you speak
he
to the
has an
people who
issue with
believe
somebody
it is
'cause
a
he's-
worthwhile
dude, he's the
vaccine
angriest
and it is
motherfucker
saving
I've ever
lives? Are they
seen,
just
man.
dead wrong? Are they been
He's a good
feeding
kid,
a
you know,
fed a line
he's
from the
only
federal
like
government?
40. You know,
Jim, I
like,
appreciate
there's
the
no need
opportunity
to
to
be
speak
that
to the
fucking
people that
angry.
went ahead and got the
you know?
jab. I speak their language. I would speak to them thusly.
Gotta give that shit some cookies.
Yeah. You know, I mean,
Here, brother, spoil this.
They
he's a
understand
huge
that.
smoker, dope smoker and shit.
Well,
you know?
so all these millions of
Really?
people that got the shots, they're just stupid?
Lately, he's been, he came
Yep.
over here the other day with some weed, and I'm like, he's, oh, check this out, man. It looks really good. And I'm like, we smoked it. And I'm like, dude, that weed sucked, man. It's like, what? That weed sucks, man. I said, yeah, I got, where is it? I got it right here. Look, he gave me some. That's how great it was. You know? Yeah, look at these big fucking nuggets, man. You know, they look
Yeah.
good. There's fucking no taste to it. I mean, it's pot. It's about all I could say for it. I'll smoke it if I'm desperate.
Been dried too long.
You know, I don't think so. I think
think
it's
so?
just. I think it's just a low quality pot. You know, I really do. I mean, because then he comes clean like for a couple of days later. Well, I didn't pay that much for it, so he got a bargain on it somewhere. You know, and it's just like, well, I told him flat out. I says, dude, if you was fucking paying me that kind of weed to drive you, man, I says, I would have dropped you off a quarter of the way there because that ain't even worth fucking going anywhere.
Oh, God, no.
You know?
God, shit. I'm good for edibles. Just give for edibles, really. Maybe.
Yeah, but there's a lot of shitty weed around too, man, you know?
Oh. I don't know. I've never bought dispensary weed, so. And I
I
never.
know it's really good. The ones up in Maine, anyway. Around here, I don't think it. I don't
No,
think
I just don't support the
Not great at all.
corporate regime.
the what?
I don't support the corporate government regime.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I call it.
Well, that's what it is. I mean,
Yeah, well, it's all packaged, and the government's got their meat.
oh man, the fancy fucking packages. Are you kidding me? Look at this fucking pack. I got one right here.
Yeah,
Where is it?
it was jars. It was plastic jars.
Oh, plastic, nothing, man. That's fucking. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this fancy fucking jar.
Ooh.
Look at Nature's Heritage. Look at
3.5
3.5 grams. Okay, now look at
jar.
this. This is a
Yeah.
wooden fucking top, dude. Look at
Yeah,
Wooden top.
look at that's a wooden top. Look at the inside of it, man. It's all glass. This is glass.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
You
That's a
bought
keepsake
that,
thing.
man. How much
60
you pay for that?
$65 fucking dollars, man. $65.
8 of it was for this
3
jar.
point because you got to pay 28%, so it works out to $65-70 for this for fucking 2 joints. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna be rushing back to the fucking dispensary, man.
Fuck
At least
that.
up in Maine, you can get this much with taxes for like $35. What's that? Looks like a booger.
That's what I bought it a dab. I don't know what.
Yeah.
That looks like a big
That's
old
old.
green. That kid put a fucking snot in the jar and sold it to you, man.
Ew.
This one's actually
What's that? That looks
not
pretty
bad.
good.
Yeah, these are pretty good buds.
Oh, there you go.
This is Runtz. RUNTZ.
Oh yeah, I've had runts. That's good weed.
Yeah, it's little buds.
24%.
They call it runs.
Yep. Hey man,
Little anyway.
that looks good to me. Yeah, it looks really good.
Good sized nug for a
How's
run.
it smell?
I always thought they were little buds. That's why they called them runs.
Oh, I don't know.
No, Runtz is a type of weed.
Yeah, mine was pretty good. Pretty good sized
Does it
ones
taste
too.
like candy? I don't know.
They're all pretty good sized buds.
Nice.
Oops. 4 good sized buds.
This is green.
Doesn't really smell that much. I don't smell that great. Hits me high, 25%.
Hey, that's all that matters, man.
It was only it was $50 for this one.
What's that?
That's
Half
for
ounce?
what,
No,
an
an
8?
ounce.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, it's $50. That's right.
So that's what, about a quarter ounce?
No, 28 grams, 1 ounce.
So you got 1
What's
ounce.
left?
now,
Yeah, what's
55.
left is probably 3/4 at least. That's 3/4 of an ounce, probably. That's left.
Really?
No, $50 for an ounce. That's pretty cheap, man.
Yeah,
For an
that's
ounce, it's still cheap. I just remember when you buy an ounce, it was like over $200, even before legalization. I think 240 was the going rate for an ounce.
They have cheaper
On the
weed, but
street.
I stepped up to the mid-level.
Yeah.
They have $19 an ounce weed.
Fuck, I was selling it before for like 180 an ounce.
Oh, before weed became legal around here, man, they was going for fucking big money, man.
I paid big money for it many years up there.
Oh, boy, over the years, shit, yeah.
You're not teaching your kids how to grow anymore. I thought it was one of the good things about.
Yep.
maybe, you know.
Yep, it's too much money, man. If they want to learn when the summertime comes. I'm growing up in Maine.
There you go.
And his wife's she's off from the bus company, so she can collect unemployment. And we'll go up to Maine for the fucking summer. Kids are all old enough to stay the fuck home. Go to work, make money. You fucking have a party in my house and you destroy it, I'm gonna fucking cut your fucking nuts off. But they're pretty good about that, man. But you never know. You never know with the fucking dog, man.
Speaking of kids, I better go fucking find out what's going on up there.
Oh,
You better go.
And a 16-year-old up there carrying on. I don't know what's going
Oh
on.
man, I go up there and whip some ass, man.
bring your belt.
Little fuckers.
What the hell's going on over here?
What the hell is going on? Oh man. My wife's getting mad all the time. She couldn't hear from her fucking Charlie. Who's that fucking Charlie doesn't call, man? Says, man, that's school. He's having fun, man. He don't want to be bothered calling mommy all the fucking time, man.
She's gonna be upset that he's leaving.
You know, he's already left. Man.
Wait, well, you know.
He ain't coming back here. He'll be back between fucking classes and shit, you know, for a year or so. But once he was it next year? I think end of next year he starts his co-op job. So he'll be making some good money doing a co-op job. But him and his buddies, 3 or 4 of them, are gonna get an apartment together in Boston somewhere, you know. And then fucking move on. Cause I said that's what she said. Because he's not gonna be coming home. And I'm like, well, so what? He's fucking growing up, man. Good for him. He's got a head on his shoulders. He's a fucking Eagle Scout. He knows what fucking shit's what. He's pretty city wise too. He's up in Lowell for a fucking year, and then he's in fucking downtown Boston. So I mean, he gets around.
What's up, Smoke Steve?
What's up, Steve?
My daughter's, I don't know what town it is. She's up in Maine, but it's up by where your house is.
I remember you telling me the name of the town. And it wasn't too far out of Bangor, as I recall.
Well, they basically have, seem to be happy up there. I don't know. I don't think they get to leave to work. They work from home, so.
Oh, they both work from home too?
Yep, yep. I don't know how much snow you guys getting up there and stuff, because it doesn't get that much snow where she was at.
Right, right.
Nuggy and Villain getting 2.5 feet, huh? I think they get the snow again today, or at least it looked like they were.
The last time I talked to him, what was it, Friday or Saturday night? He had a bunch of fucking snow.
Yeah, 2.5 feet they had.
Yikes.
And then it was still snowing, I think, you know, they were still getting that, what do they call it, river, some kind of river.
In California, the atmospheric river.
Yeah, that's what they calling it. Atmospheric river. Fucking jet stream.
California's washing away. They get 6 months worth of rain in 24 hours.
Well, they were crying fucking water fucking.
That's right. That's how averages work, brother.
That's right.
Goes up and it goes down.
Makes it worse because all the forests burned down a couple of years ago. It was so drought there, right?
Yeah.
All the forest did not burn down.
Well, some of the forests.
Canada burned down last year, right?
Canada, yeah.
I mean, it was
we got lots to burn.
I
We
mean,
can
come
afford
on.
to burn a couple million acres. Who the hell cares? Nobody's up there anyways. Right? Let it burn. What the fizz? Just an excuse to spend money. It's funny, the city's running a deficit here, but they're not talking about, hey, we haven't had snow for the past month, so they haven't even had the snow plows out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think the snowplow budget's like $30 million a year, and nobody talks about the savings, you know? It's all,
they never do.
No, we could buy more equipment next year, right? It's like 10% property tax increase.
Oh, no, they reallocate that money to something else.
They threatened 16% and cut it down to 10, and then the mayor cut it down to 9%. So that, you know, it's not double digits, but that's a lot of bucks, like 350. She says $1 a day, only $1 a day, costs you $1 a day more to live in Toronto.
Getting expensive up there, man.
It's expensive everywhere.
No, it's even more up there.
We use cheap money though. We have Canadian bucks. Well, Canadian money.
I might soon to be cheap money because there's a whole bunch of countries that started their money on the gold standard. And that's gonna tank our little greenbacks.
Well, you're telling me Fort Knox is empty?
Ain't no money in there. Hasn't been.
Goldfinger got it.
They
turned it radioactive.
We got taken off that gold standard back when Nixon was in he was the president. He's the one that took the country off the gold standard. And what happened after that? That never happened really before.
When I was 17, I could buy an ounce of weed for $20.
There was no inflation. There was no inflation when they were on the gold standard, man. Inflation like we know it today.
Inflation was worse back in the 70s and 80s.
What's that?
Inflation was worse back in the late 70s, early 80s.
That's when Nixon fucking took it off.
I know, you get
took us off the gold
70s,
standard. Another politician, man. These politicians are the ones that's wrong with this country. Now you just add the media to it. Between the two of them, they're fucking ruining the world. They're gonna start a war. They're shitting fucking Twinkies because Tucker Carlson's over in fucking Russia.
Is gonna start a war. Hello, they already have wars everywhere.
Yeah, well,
dude, so many wars everywhere.
Listen, when those little mushroom clouds start launching, fucking, you'll know what a war is, man. That's the only one. That's the only one you got to worry about now, man. You know what I mean? And the one that's coming, that's one that's going to be coming through your fucking backyard. But yeah, man, they're it ain't gonna be. If you think about it, it's all politicians and the media that start shit all the fucking time.
Holy crap, Humble, what's going on?
What's that?
What was going on there? I thought fire.
Oh, the natives are getting a little restless up there, goofing around.
I was talking about your bowl. You lit it on fire. It kept on fire.
Oh, I had some keep in there. I put sprinkled on there.
Oh, nice.
Still got some keep. I still got some keep from last year's outdoor. Been saving. Some of it kind of balled up a little bit there.
Oh yeah. So what? Still smokable, man. Look at that.
Oh yeah. I sprinkle a little bit on there.
Fucking right, man.
Sprinkling it. Layer up. Like I used to remember the days of the coals. We used to have the little coals. And you lay it down on I had a little ceramic plate. I just put it down. And you light the coal up. And it'll start sparking and everything else. And then when you put it down, that you kind of blow on it there. Get it to start burning. And it starts glowing and that. And then you take a chunk of hash. pop it on there real quick, grab a straw, and that's what we used to do.
Never did that.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, we used to
I
do
mean,
it.
we used to do it hash under glass,
They're little
hash on a
pucks.
pin with a glass,
Yeah. Oh, that are hot knives. Just take a couple of butter knives and fucking stick them in the element.
Yeah, I never did that either.
I did hot
Bottle
knives.
totes, big wide bottles, 80 ounce wide bottles that puncture a hole.
Yeah,
Put your-
put a rock in it, and
That's right. Puncture a hole and put it in there and put your cigarette, put a chunk of hash in a cigarette, put it in the bottom.
yep,
Let it burn inside the bottle and fill it up and then hit it.
hit her hard.
There was one kid that used to come around, he carried around a soldering iron, electric soldering iron
Oh yeah.
with a flattened tip. So,
Okay,
you know, that's right. You plug it in. You want to smoke some hash? Put the hash on the tip, pull the trigger, it just flames right up like, you're.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Wobbly
you're
still
welding
has
with
coals. That's what he
soldering
does his
iron.
hash
I was gonna
with.
say, I got a soldering iron like that old one like that. Right
Yeah,
behind
that's
me.
right. Old Weller. An old
A Weller,
with a
right,
big-
right.
Yeah, the old
That's it.
Wellers. I
Carried
still
that
have
around
a
with him
Weller.
in his coat.
That's funny,
Smoke
man.
hash.
A lot of
Yeah.
fucking electricity those things suck up. I know that too.
Oh, do they ever?
Oh, yeah. Well, what are they like? They're like
1,500
5,000
watts.
something.
I can tell you.
Hold on, I got one here too.
I got one.
About 5,000 watts. They blow the circuit. They were 5,000
Yeah.
watts.
Dual cycle, yeah.
Probably 750 watts. That's what I'd say. There's 750 maybe.
Ah. Well, this one's
140 and 100
it's a
watts.
Craftsman.
140 watts.
One of these.
Yeah, my Weller.
Let's see. Yeah, 140. Dual heat, 140, 100 watt.
Yeah. 100 on the partially in.
Yeah, he had the tip
All the
hammered
way
down
with
into a little flat area where you could.
Oh, yeah.
set stuff
That's not
on it.
much.
Yeah, just hammer
Oh,
it
just
down
on
into a little circle.
You get the flat tips. You can get
Oh,
the
look at the size of the fucking coil. Can you see the coil
Yeah,
inside
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Look at that fucking big copper coil in there, man.
Yeah, that's big compared to mine. Mine's a Weller. It's an older welder.
Yeah, I have a Weller too. That's out in the
Oh.
shop probably. I forget why this one was. I was using this in here for something.
Hanging up there with my own regular tools, power tools. In the rack. Mm.
I don't
Well,
understand how the coals work. What are coals like
I have no
charcoal?
idea.
It's a certain type of coal, and we used to buy them in a little cylinder, and it had 8 of these round little pucks. They were about this big around, probably about inch and a half in diameter. And we used to break off a little piece of it, of the round puck. And all we did was just sit there and light it up with the light.
What were these round pucks for? What were they originally for?
Don't know, but that's what we used to buy them in the head shop.
Oh, okay. So they were probably made for what you guys were doing with it.
Yeah. So,
So
I
some
I
kind of
mean, it's not
material that
charcoal you're
burned.
smoking. I mean, what? That doesn't make sense.
That's what
to
I'm
me.
trying to figure out. What were you smoke? That
Was
thing didn't
smoking
put off
hash.
any gas?
chunk of hash on top of it.
I understand that,
Yeah,
but didn't,
Well, it heats up and glows, right?
right, but then, okay, so now it's glowing. It's glowing now, and it's not putting off any smell of anything.
Not really.
Oh, no kidding.
Not really. I mean, yes, a little
Really,
bit.
not that I remember.
I don't know.
But you got to be careful. You don't want to suck up any coals in that.
Go to any head shop, they have them.
Oh, Wobbly
Yeah,
says they're made
made
for
rods.
hookah pipes.
Hookah pipes.
Oh, hookahs.
They're made for hookah pipes.
Yeah. Yeah, for shisha. Or shisha. Yeah, shisha.
There you go.
I don't
There
know.
you go.
Sheesh. Yeah, my buddy's got one.
Well,
Great for
Shish
hash,
kebab.
too. It's just a hot,
Shish
like,
kebab. It's Shishka Super Bob.
yeah, shisha. Yeah, that's what it was called. Shall we see if I can find a video on that? I bet you I could.
It just seems awful strange to me, like you know, burning a charcoal briquette to put a
Yeah.
piece of hash on, and you're smoking it. It's like, what the fuck you doing?
Get high. What do you think we're doing?
He's an old school. Let's see here. No, it's hot night thing. Who cares about the
You need glasses, humble. You can tell by your look.
Yeah, I know.
Reading glasses. Gotta find them.
I do.
Oh man, I don't even bother looking at shit now. If I don't have my glasses with me, it's just like my wife will hold up her phone. Oh, look at this. I'm like, man, get that thing out of my face. I can't see anything on that fucking thing. Oh, here, let me send you this. Let me send you this link.
Computer.
I'm like, can't see it. Don't pause.
Control plus a lot.
I gotta go to the job a lot, man. I gotta get me some new glasses, man. These babies are beat to death. The arms broke. I already super glued them twice.
I got this one.
Hey, I usually get them
2X.
Hey, yeah, see, yeah, you get the same pair, man. I usually get them 3 pairs, last time I got 5 pairs for like $3, man.
That's why they keep breaking apart for you.
What's that?
That's why
Yeah,
they
but
keep
dude, that was
waking
like
on
3
you.
years ago, dude. That was 2 or 3 years ago, man. I think
These
this
are
was
old, too.
the last
I don't know how
pair.
old these are,
Actually,
too.
I have some up in Maine. I leave them in my bedside and I leave them where I read my magazines up
My
there.
wife bitches out. I never clean them. They're always so fucking filthy.
Oh, no, yeah, I get my cleaner right here. You gotta have cleaner, man. These are filthy right now. I hate dirty glasses, man. You know what happened to my remember them sunglasses I had out in Colorado? Right? Well, the sunglasses I was wearing, right? I'm driving down the road one day and the fucking thing went, and it fucking split. I never seen anything like my left lens. I was the right one. I forget. It's fucking the lens fucking cracked in 3 fucking places, man. The only thing I can think of
The
is
opposite when you look in the mirror. So
they were sitting in the sun, and I jumped in the truck and the air conditioner was on and shit, you know. And I'm like,
cracked them.
they were fucking $700, man. So now I gotta go get a fucking. I'm thinking I gotta get a fucking lens. I can't go through the summer wearing fucking regular fucking glasses. I'm not fucking blind when I'm driving now.
Shady ways.
What's that?
Shady ways, you told me.
I got tons of shady rays, man.
Right there, shady ways.
These are filthy, but look at these babies, man. They're like Blues Brothers glasses, man.
FBI.
Here's my sunglasses.
Rated black.
These will go good. These will go good with my new hat, man. I don't have my other ones down here. Oh, they're up on with my keys. But yeah, my nice prescription ones. I was pissed, man. So now I think maybe I'll go down tomorrow and go over there and see if I can just get one lens. They're fucking prescription lenses, so I don't know why they couldn't just do one. They'll probably charge me for fucking 2 lenses, though, you know.
Probably.
So we used to do, but they don't have it in here.
And they don't even offer insurance on the motherfuckers. That's what pisses you off. And my last ones, man, they lasted me like fucking 5 fucking years. These ones didn't even last a year.
Why don't you just get contacts and just wear regular sunglasses?
Because I don't want to put contacts in. Fuck that, man. I'm always getting fucking shit in my eyes and dust and sawdust and shit, man. I'll flick that fucking contact out like a booger, man. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden I can't see out of that eye, you know. Because most of my I don't know. It's my eyes are fucked up, I think, because I'm only entry level 150, you know, the second line up for these ones for reading. And the other ones are for distance. Like when you're on the highway and stuff, that's mostly what I use them for. That's crazy. You put those things on, then you look at something up close and it's blurry. But you look out over the road and it's nice and clear.
I'm back.
Who knows? Too late for coffee, man. It's fucking 8:30. Look at this fucking box there. It says, no, you can't guess what's inside by shaking me. All right. Yeah, let's fire up my bone here. I wonder where Sarge's been. We haven't heard from Sarge lately either, man. A couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks.
Yeah. Him in the Midwest.
So what time did you finish? No.
Smoke it in the hookah.
10 minutes of 7.
7, really?
10 minutes of 7.
When?
No. No, I lost.
No pay, right?
I played 2.5 hours. It's not bad. I get down to like 30th place.
No pay to that.
Basically.
What happened? Who won on your poker game?
I won. Well, on the poker game.
Oh.
But in the poker tournament, I just played it today at home. I played a $5, guaranteed press type thing.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
and a half hours for it, and ended up in 30th place out of like 90.
Oh, no shit.
But still, out of the money because of no patience. After 2.5 hours, like fuck.
Yeah, I hear you.
But that one's more like real poker, not like our fake bullshit one, you know?
Yep.
You want a joint, my love? Is that what you're sitting here for?
Yeah.
I can't find a damn thing on it. What's in here with the two?
Let's smoke that, bud. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a buddy of mine lives over a couple towns over. He was telling me, guy 2 doors down from him today was having his foundation, or they were working on the house, waterproofing the foundation. And I don't know whether they dug it up, or well, I would imagine they probably dug up along beside the foundation, or whatever, but it fucking collapsed and it killed the fucking guy.
Oh,
They
shit.
killed the homeowner?
No, killed the guy that was working on the house.
Contractor, one of the workers.
Yeah, man, he was fucking
Somebody in the
crushed.
hole.
Yeah, it took him like 5 hours to dig the fucking guy out, I guess.
Wow.
It's a shame.
Yeah, one contractor I was working with, he was
Oh,
underpinning a house. And there were 6 guys in the basement, and they could hear it creaking. They run out of the basement, and the whole freaking house landed in the basement. The sand underneath didn't support the house, and it just
Oh, yeah.
collapsed.
Yeah.
It just collapsed.
Yep.
He had a huge marble table in the living room, in the dining room, a $2,500 marble table, and that's ended up in the pile. Yeah. Crazy shit happened, man.
Yep.
Things started to move, like they could hear it creaking, and they were working in the basement, every 3 feet, you dig out 3 feet, you leave 3 feet, you dig 3 feet, you leave 3 feet. And what they had left, it didn't reinforce, and it started to move, and get the hell out.
Yep. Hey, I sat down in the fucking window. We had a house that was on under construction, and it was on fire. And I said, we were gonna put the fire out, and the boys were overhauling and shit, so I'm fucking, it was only a couple of years before I retired, so I'm just sitting down in the fucking windowsill, and I can feel the fucking windowsill moving. And I'm like,
This shouldn't be happening.
and the chief's standing there, and he goes, what's the matter? I go, this building is moving, dude. We got way too many people in here. And he's like, all right, everybody the fuck out. If you ain't working, get the fuck out of this building right now. I mean, because people, you don't realize, man. I mean, and especially those old houses, they ain't made of plywood. You know what I mean? Plywood holds shit together. You know, they're all made of fucking boards. They're all stacked. So they do tend to move a little. Doesn't mean they're going to collapse, but they do move. But yeah, it was a weird feeling that fucking window.
Oh, yeah.
You could feel it. You know, you could feel it getting bigger and smaller. I'm like, hey man, this building's moving.
I get that feeling when I'm in the back of the 5-ton and I'm coming off with about a 2,500 pound load, including the power jack, the power lift, and that, and you feel the truck starting to jerk. Meanwhile, the brakes are all on and everything, and I'm like, holy fuck, this doesn't feel good every time. Well, it's just the weight. Actually, for the past few days, it's been great driving out there in the country, and nice day out on the plus side, sunny. Oh, that eclipse, I think it's tomorrow, isn't it, guys?
I have no idea.
April the 8th.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
it's
April the 8th.
Oh, April.
solar eclipse tomorrow.
April the
No,
8th.
April, humble.
It's April? Oh, I thought it was tomorrow.
April the 8th. My son's birthday. He knew about it 6 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
He says, my birthday, a total eclipse. Wow. Because I've only seen a few partials. Never seen a total over Toronto anyways.
Yeah.
I've never seen one.
I remember them when I was a little kid. We had a couple.
I got a flyby drone and have my camera on the tripod. It takes the pictures in the zone, like put it up 2 minutes before the darkness and fly it through the darkness and then have it come out and back, just have it hover up in the sky. My son said, go up real high, you'll see the shadow. I said, I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, the best way to see it is actually if you got a welder's helmet around.
Welder's
glass out of that is so heavily tinted for arc welding.
Right.
That thing's perfect to look at the solar eclipse.
You can order screens like viewing screens right now on Amazon. Do it now. They have them on Amazon.
Yeah.
Little Mylar screens, right?
Yeah.
Before you get a fake one, you look up at the sun and you get blinded. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
I won't do it. No way.
They're
Most
worried
time I'm
about
wearing always wearing
all the
sunglasses.
kids out on a PE day viewing the eclipse.
I know better. I'm getting to my eyesight.
Don't go out on the water. Don't go out in the thin ice. And people still.
Yeah.
Right? So on the news today, they had an ice storm in Regina, Saskatchewan, and the street froze solid ice. And one of the girls who lived on the street, she figured she'd go out there. She was an ex-figure skater, so she went out ice skating on the street in her town. It was a sheet of ice, an inch thick, half an inch thick of ice, and she went skating down the street. No shit. Ice skating, doing pirouettes, and they even videotaped her falling one time. But she
the top fall off
skating on the street.
What, her titties popped out? Hear that? Her titties popped out when she fell down.
She almost slid under a car.
What? She did a split under a car?
A parked car.
You can see her slit?
Sliding under the back bumper. Yeah, see her slit, yeah. Almost.
Who humped her in the bumper?
Video I
It was a bumper.
You're funny, huh? You're funny, Sally.
What? Yeah, I hope he's okay.
Sarge.
Oh, yeah.
Sarge, too.
Oh, yeah, this is the video I saw.
Freezing rain already causing plenty of
Bless you.
Yeah, I got some allergies happen.
Wow, dude. Here, I'll show you this one.
Freezing rain already causing plenty of issues downstate. A fire truck can handle those icy streets in suburban St.
I
Louis.
seen this the other day.
The truck finally stopping after
in
smashing into a
Missouri.
parked car there. The same storm that's coating the streets and expressways in
show it
St.
sliding?
Louis is now.
Watch this. Look at this. Look at this.
Good afternoon.
Oh, man.
Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago.
Man, what kind of station is that?
Yeah.
Did you fucking press that? That's
What's
a
that?
good video, man.
Yeah, it's a video.
Yeah, well, we didn't see it.
Oh, I thought I
We didn't see it. You fast forwarded it or something, man.
No. Hang on. Bring it back.
Look at that fucking thing. That thing would crush those houses, man. Those things are heavy. That fucking truck, man. It's only got fucking 4 wheels on the back. So it ain't that bad, but even so. That thing would have, if that didn't hit that car, that truck would have cut that fucking house in half.
Yeah.
Look, pulled in the driveway. Honey, we're home.
Yeah. That's something there.
Look at that kid was smart to go on the grass. Because that's what he said. He goes, I turned onto the grass because I knew we were sliding. But once you get on the grass, the rear wheels just kept on fucking going. And it dragged them around, man. Talk about a wild ride, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, you slide in those things, man. It's fucking crazy, man.
Did the best he could.
Like at that point, that's all he could do. He was smart to turn on there. What's that? Did you really?
I've never seen.
Frost, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, something.
Oh, this is the guy that was driving?
Frost?
Yeah, this is the guy that was driving.
Yeah, you scared the shit out of me, man. Yeah, no chains in that thing. Oh, I must have those auto chains. They're great until you start sliding. Oh, look he had them wheels locked up too. He had the brakes on. That's like a fucking look at this spinning around. You get like holy, you don't know where you're gonna land, man.
Right.
And something that big.
That's just insane. When I saw that video,
And them things those trucks ain't crash worthy. They're all hand built. They ain't crash worthy at all. They fucking disintegrate in a wreck.
Look at that tree. Oh, look at the car.
Oh yeah, man. That was just from the front bumper.
Oh yeah, look at the bumper. It's check plated, all built out.
Yeah.
It's reinforced.
No, the bumpers are made of shit.
Are they?
They
I
fall
thought they were
apart. See?
reinforced the way
Look at it.
check plating and all that.
See, there's the bumper where it hit it. See what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yeah. It knocked the siren off.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, without a doubt.
But that truck is still drivable. Really.
Oh, fuck yeah.
If they need to go out on a call, they can still do it.
Yeah, they're lucky, man.
The relationship between a pickup truck and a can of pop is the same as a pickup truck to a locomotive. That's the relationship.
Yeah,
A truck to a can of pop is the same as a truck to a locomotive.
You ever see them those videos with the fucking idiot fucking 18-wheeler guys getting stuck on the fucking railroad track?
That's insane. I think they do it on purpose.
Some of them, man.
There's always a guy with a camera. They're videotaping it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You wonder, hey, insurance. Let's go snag it on the tracks today. There's a 1220 coming at 1220, right?
Wow, 38.48. Holy shit.
Like you can buy those things. I ended up picking up a pair of those the other day at the surplus store.
You know, I was looking for some. Where'd you get them? Get me some.
They're
I went to
think
3
I
fucking
paid
stores
like
looking for some of these, and I
69
couldn't find
cents
them.
for 'em.
Yeah, hemostats.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
hemostats.
Or a medical
Yeah?
supply place. They're fucking
Yeah,
$1,000.
they got all kinds of them in update.
Army supply.
Oh God, no, these things have got
Surplus.
friggin'. Oh
Medical
yeah,
supply.
that
Go the other
thing.
way, toward the hospital.
Yeah, they got them in different sizes. You can get the long ones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Long ones.
They are. I see it. The big long ones.
Yeah, but those ones are fucking used for picking shit out of people's asses, man. I wouldn't want to.
One up here. You can lock it down, pay it.
No, to pick it up, pass it to you.
Picking out the wheel nuts. Ooh. Yeah.
So here's a useless fact that I heard.
What's that?
A useless fact. Here's a useless fact that I heard the other day that is really useless, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
So when your lips, the skin type that your lips are made out of,
Yeah.
the type of tissue,
Yeah.
same as your asshole.
Oh, absolutely. I've heard that before.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've heard that. Imagine. That's what I used to call it. That's where the fucking saying "shit talker" comes from, man.
That's right.
That's from people talking under their ass.
Shit
Before they're
talker.
thinking, they put your brain in gear before you put your mouth in motion, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, it's the whole person's digestive tract, the start and the finish.
Right.
Same feasibility. Crazy. Useless fact.
Another useless piece of knowledge. How do you spell hemostat?
HEMOSTA.
Hemo.
T.
So there it is, hemostat. Let's see what they got. Oh,
It was
there you go.
cheap. It's a surplus liquidation store.
Hemostat and
I'm not even buying them
surgical
online.
products.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Amazon. Oh, look at this, man. Oh, you can get some rainbow colored ones too, Cobra.
Ooh.
Look at that 6-piece, ideal for hobby tools, electronics, fishing, and taxidermy, and roaches. No. Oh, look at this, all different sizes. There's 6 of them for fucking $15.
Beauty. Get the 6-pack.
What's that over at Amazon?
Oh, look at, yeah, then you can get fucking 80 scalpels, 80 pieces of scalpels. Huh?
Chris Thomas has knocked out every single opponent. Emmanuel Munoz, big power. This young man has a chin. Chris and Manny do not like each other. I cannot wait for these two to fight. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hemostat laboratory.
7:30.
Chris Thomas has knocked out every single opponent. Emmanuel Munoz, big power. This young man has a chin. And Chris and Manny do not like each other.
7:30 on Friday.
Oh, Friday?
This Friday.
Nice. Right.
During SmackDown.
Yeah, you can get them. You can get them fucking things anywhere now, cool.
Oh yeah, they're.
Oh
Yeah, well, I just stopped at a couple of stores. The one with like 3, weed, paraphernalia stores.
And they don't. Oh,
And not one of them had their roach clips. They,
No.
not one of them even fucking knew what a hemostat was.
Right.
I was like, oh my God.
You got surplus stores around your area?
Yeah, there's medical
You'd be
places all around they
surprised.
can get.
Oh, there's
yeah.
one.
Probably in with the
The
beef
10
shirts and
there's a
all
10-inch,
that.
the 10-inch ones, man. That's the one.
Big bastards.
$12.99. There's one I had.
That
with
way
the flex-
you don't have to reach as
with
far.
the alligator
bastards, you
ear
better have.
forceps. I had one of these, man. Did you ever see one of these ones? Let me share the screen with you. Share. You see that bad boy?
Yeah, angled ones, huh?
See how the ends opens?
Oh, yeah.
Those are fucking cool, man. And then what I did was, they didn't have a spring on them, so I put a rubber band right across, right across the two loops out so that they would close, would hold the roach on the end. But yeah, I had a buddy that worked at the hospital. He stole a pair for me.
Good to have connections.
But they're probably around here somewhere, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't throw much stuff away, as my wife says. Oh, look, they have a long pair too. 2 pieces, Hartman micro alligators.
Clip for years.
A 3-inch one and an 8-inch one, $27. See now? Oh yeah, man.
Years.
The old alligator clips.
Yeah, that's
How many times did you fucking burnt your lips smoking with those fucking things, man?
Actually, not. Never really did.
Oh, look at this.
I hate those fucking things.
It's got the pot leaf on it. I've had this for years. Remember the ones you used to have at the fair? You used to have the fucking long strings on the roach clips with the fucking different colored feathers on them.
Oh yeah, everybody had one of those.
Back in the early 80s.
Everybody had one of them hanging from their rear view mirror.
Yeah.
When the carnival came to town, you got those roach clips with the feathers on them.
That's where I used to get them.
That was before the gays took over the fucking rainbow.
Yeah.
Because every fucking teenage kid I knew had the little fucking rainbow on the back window. It's just a little fucking rainbow. And it kind of was like a signal. It was like fucking another teenager's car,
I used to hang them off, or just hang one off the rear view mirror.
Well, that's cool. Next time I get something from Amazon, I'm gonna order some of those. Not that I even smoke roaches anymore, because I use the cones.
I see Papa's on right now.
Papa's
always
on all
on.
the fucking time.
No.
Every time you turn around, Papa's live, Papa's live, Papa's live. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing over there? Then you go to every fucking time I go over there, the motherfucker's sound asleep, man.
You got it.
It's like fucking, hey, fuck face. Oh,
wake up.
You sound to fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Oh well, all right. See you later.
This chair.
Yep, exactly.
He's got more people watching him than us.
Oh yeah. He's got quite a following over there.
Yeah. And Patty's usually over there, Frank.
I go over there once in a while.
Seymour, I think. I rarely go over, but I see him online. I see him online right now. Russell Brand's online. Live. Dog Saloon.
You see fucking Keanu Reeves fucking said they wanted him to give fucking Whoopi Goldberg a Lifetime Achievement Award.
He said, fuck no. Like
And
that.
he goes, no, she's not a very nice person.
She's an evil old woman.
She's not a nice person. They said that show's getting.
She's a bitter old lesbian.
They say that fucking show's getting canceled.
It's because of her mouth.
Everybody's tired of their fucking nonsense, man. All those lies.
Gossiping old hens.
All newspapers are closing up. Well, that shit's going down.
What's closing up?
Oh,
What?
newspapers and stuff. Now.
Oh, fuck yeah. The media, they're fucking laying off all kinds of journalists, LA Times, Washington Post, all of them. Well, what the fuck do you expect, man? You're telling nothing but lies, and then people are like, fuck you, why should I pay you to fucking listen to your lies? Everything in this country is a fucking lie. Everything, man. Everything you've been fucking told is a fucking lie. It's all on the narrative, man. It's all coming to fruition now, man.
Yep. Scary shit.
What was the stat? I seen it on the fucking the Bet David fucking podcast. You ever watch him, Cobra? Larry Bet David?
No.
Oh, he's pretty good, man. You should watch him, man. He I watched him on Joe Rogan one time, and I'm like, who is this fucking guy? He talks a lot of fucking sense, man. And I fucking looked up he's got a podcast. He's on fucking quite a bit. He has a panel of people that they all fucking discuss top issues, you know. But I forget where I was going with that. He was talking about something. Oh, those are little pod things.
This is coal.
That's it right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fuck. You know.
You didn't need to break it up. See how it sparks all up?
There's fucking smoke coming off that thing, brother.
Yeah, but it's just light, and that's why.
Yeah, you light it.
Once it's done doing that, it just glows, right?
Until it starts glowing red. But we just break up a small piece off.
But I'm just saying, so when this is done there, it's gonna glow for a while? Huh?
Start glowing red.
Magic coal is ready. You can put incense on it.
Still hash. What are we doing right now, I think? Hopefully. Look like hash to me.
Oh my lord.
Oh boy. Looks like magic coal starting your fucking house on fire if you weren't careful.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that
we
one.
see doing we have a little square ceramic tile. Used to sit it, but I would just break off a small piece.
Thank you, Wobbly.
I'd use not even a quarter of that. And you just fucking throw your hash onto it after she stops sizzling, smoking, and starts glowing orange.
I'm gonna have to look at next time I go to a head. I haven't been to a head
smoking.
shop. I don't know how long, man.
Surprisingly, the head shop that I've been dealing with for years, they've been open for 30 years now. They may be closing very soon.
Yeah.
Because
You don't
everybody
get any fucking money.
you buy it online. You can go to the local convenience store. They have a little head shop corner there for you. Papers, little bongs, whatever you want.
Oh yeah. Cheaper too.
And cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheap crap though, that's why.
But you get some good thick glass ones. Mind you. Like these two behind me here, back here. I'll never smoke out of these.
Why not?
Because I don't want to. They're just pieces. The same with the, as you said, it was gay that one time, and no, it's Jamaican Rastafari.
I didn't say it was gay, man. I
You
would
said that one time. No, it's not.
No, I wouldn't say that.
words.
Man.
Oh yeah, you
Not
would.
gay.
You fucking would.
Remember when you said that, and I went, no. I even think Cobra interjected on that one too.
So
That was funny.
So you like your gay bong? I mean your bong?
Gay bong. Yeah, but
He's sucking the shit out of that gay bong.
Oh man. Kind of shaped like a dong.
Oh fuck.
Hey, listen to this. I know this dude, right? He rents out cottages up in New Hampshire, up on. He has 3 or 4 little places up on. The fuck's that big lake up there in New Hampshire?
Winnipesaukee?
Yeah, Winnipesaukee. Alton Bay. He's right in Alton Bay. And anyway, so one of the guys that he works with rented his cabin, for the weekend. And he goes, dude, he goes, really, he goes, I'm giving you a good price and everything because, I want you to clean up after yourself because I can't get up there on Saturday. And he goes, and he was leaving Saturday morning. He goes, because Saturday at 2:00, the new tenant's coming in. And he goes, so he goes, you gotta, clean it and get it rented, man, right? So fucking, he goes, dude, he goes, this kid's a fucking shithead. And I says, yeah, I know who you mean, right? And he goes, I get a call at fucking 10:00 in the morning. He's in Boston traffic and he goes, hey man, he goes, I cleaned the place, but we forgot something. And he's like, what did you forget? And he goes, what the fuck did you forget? And he goes, the black mamba. And he goes, what? What's a fucking black mamba? Is it a snake or something? He goes, no, it's a really big black dildo.
Oh!
And then his old lady left there. And he goes, they left it. He goes, I think we left it on the kitchen table.
Oh shit!
I would fucking die and fucking laugh. And he goes, yeah.
Oh.
He goes, so then I had to call my fucking brother who lives fucking not that far away and get over there and get the fucking dildo off the fucking table.
Crazy.
Throw it out.
He goes, yeah, we left the black mamba up there. He goes,
fucking moron.
And then the guy that was telling me, he goes, yeah, well, who was the black mamba for? Him or his old lady, man? Everybody starts saying, and knowing this motherfucker, man, you just never know.
Awful feminine name, Mamba.
Well, that's the name of the black snake, right?
I don't know, but
it's a poisonous snake, black mamba.
Yeah. Aren't they found in what? Egypt. Oh, Africa. They're found in Africa, aren't they?
Oh, look, that's one of those ladder trucks that carries hose on it and everything, man. That must be a really small community. Oh, yeah. It has a pump panel on it. What do they call them things? It's a quint. Quint. It's a pump truck and a ladder truck all in one. So it's kind of a small community fire apparatus.
Hey,
still, I bet you that truck costs well over a fucking $1 million, man.
Hey,
still, I bet you that truck costs.
Wow, they don't see us.
What's the matter? What?
Oh, they see us.
Who does?
Rumble.
Oh, we're not on YouTube.
There,
I count on Rumble.
We're not on. I'm not on Rumble. On
YouTube. I went to check to see if you guys were on Rumble, and I thought, okay, we're not doing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'll come on.
I tried to share the screen of us being on Rumble, and it showed black when I looked at it. No, never mind.
I ended up watching that 90s show just for the hell of it. Last night I kind of went and breezed through it.
That was weak, man. It was weak.
It was weak. The only good part I ever liked was probably when episode 9, I kind of breezed through it and I found Leo. Leo came back.
Oh, was that right?
Tommy Chong.
Yeah.
That was the only part I watched his highlight and I was like, okay, that's it. I'm done. Cooked off it. Give me barred.
I watched an old movie the other night, man. Silverado.
Silverado.
You ever watch Silverado? It's old Western movie. It's not that old.
Yeah.
It's 1985. It was made.
No, I haven't watched Yellowstone.
What's his name? That's a good series. I
know. I haven't watched it.
I haven't either. I've just seen bits and pieces, clips on YouTube. But Silverado was good. Kevin Costner's in it. Jesus, it looks like a fucking teenager, man. I mean, he was young in '85, man, and he plays a young kid too. But yeah, it was a good movie. Good couple hour, call it like a modern day Western, but it was really good.
We got I don't know if you guys have them on your TVs, on your smart TVs, and that we've got Pluto TV. They're all free, eh?
Oh yeah.
Apps. I got Pluto. We got Plex, it's free, Tubi and all that.
Yeah.
YouTube and you'd be surprised all the channels that are dedicated, like Westerns. One night it was fucking nothing but Hop Along Cat.
I watch Pluto all the time.
Yeah, it's amazing. My wife loves it. We haven't been on Ariel
Idiot
since.
Test. Great game.
Yeah,
check them out.
She likes it. If she wants to watch something else and we don't have it, we can't put the app on and that, she'll watch it through her phone, but she'll broadcast it out on the TV.
Right.
And watch it.
Yeah, we cut cable 3-4 years ago now. I don't know
3 or
how
4
long
Oh,
ago.
we haven't
Yeah.
had cable in years.
It was right around
2 years when I
after the
first
election
moved
is when I cut it off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I do not want to listen to this fucking shit.
Guy at work was paying like he's paying like $300 a month for cable.
Oh, easy. Our bill was like that.
That's insane.
Wait.
For the
We
boob
had every
tube?
fucking, all the
Nah.
paid channels, all the fucking nonsense, and it fucking sucked. There was never anything on. And it was just like, you know what? Fuck this.
Oh, no. And even on the internet, I go to movies 123, you can find a bunch of different sites.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the world and that. And like I watched that new movie fucking Wonka the other night. It fucking bit the big one too.
Oh, of course.
It was an entirely different story altogether, just like the second one with Johnny Depp.
Yep.
I'm like, fucking leave it alone. Gene Wilder was Willy Wonka. That's a classic. Leave it alone. Don't try remaking it.
I know, right?
It pisses me off. I like watching the old cult classic movies.
Channel yesterday, the guy was
rated B movies. I watched Reefer Madness the other night, 1939.
I get that. I
The
get that.
different one.
I have that on
It was cool to watch.
I bought that on Amazon one. I think it was like $3. That DVD. Fucking hilarious.
yesterday, this guy was talking about the movie The Day the Earth Stood Still, the first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And they talked about Gort. Whatever happened to Gort? Remember
Oh,
the
yeah.
robot?
Yeah.
So he goes into a long thing about the way it was built.
Yeah.
And there was an actual actor that was inside the suit.
Of course.
7'7". The guy was 7'7".
Oh, no shit.
No shit. And it talked about how this guy played his role. He could only wear the suit for 15 minutes because
Yeah.
he has the physical limitations.
Yeah, yeah.
And how they had zippers. So when they filmed it from the front, they had the zippers in the back. But when they had another suit, the zippers were opposite. So when they filmed it from the
Oh, no
back,
shit.
no shit.
Oh, really?
So
That's
you never
funny.
think about all the technicalities. And they had
The
built an actual
logistics, right, right.
a fiberglass replica, which actually was standing there by itself for the longest time, right?
Yeah.
And then they had the helmet was they found the helmet. This guy found it. It was worth like $25,000 or something. They had to rebuild it.
Yeah.
It was the original one. Crazy how they did the close up and made the eye shoot out, you know, things disappear. It was like pretty interesting. So the guy does podcasts on all different movies. So after this one, he did one on the Planet of the Apes, you know, how they did all that.
Oh, how they put, I
15 to
remember.
20
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah, so he goes on to that's his jig. You know, he goes and does research on a certain movie or a certain series, Battlestar Galactica, and he tells you how they build the models and all the background information on the
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, he's got
Battlestar Galactica.
200,000 subscribers, and he just talks about, you know, old movies like, you know, Gort. What happened to
I'll
Gort?
look him up.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
What was the bad guys' names in that Battlestar Galactica? Remember them dudes? They used to talk with a funny voice. Remember?
Oh, Baltar.
What was it?
It was Baltar. He was the leader. He was the human that was supposed to be.
Well, what was this, like the fucking stormtroopers? What were they called?
They were Cylons.
Cylons. There you go.
There you go.
Cylon troopers.
Right up to date.
Or no, Cylon Centurions.
Centurion. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Remember that fucking sidekick that he had, and he come in there fucking with that.
Doctor Who.
And they had the two pretty boys. Remember the two guys? They were heroes that saved the day all the time. What were their names? Apollo and fucking Adonis or something. I don't know. They're a couple of fucking assholes.
Take the X-wing. Gonna take the X-wing out. Go blast the Martians. Go blast the Xylons.
I've never really watched any of the new Doctor Who's or Howard.
I never watched it.
I haven't seen any new ones either.
Watched it.
But it just,
I
that's
never
just
got
the
into
passing thought. It was like the
sci-fi
same track, you know, space, science fiction.
Yeah.
Remember how they, what was it? They had the series at the movie theaters once a week. They used to show the Green Hornet or whatever, you know.
The Green Hornet with Van Johnson.
Yeah. Or what was the other
Green
one?
Hornet, Kato.
Kato, yeah.
Yeah, with Bruce Lee and him.
Yeah, right.
Before that was Buck
There
Rogers.
was one before that.
Buck Rogers at the movie theaters. Every week there was a different episode.
Buck Rogers?
Right now. I watched it on YouTube one day.
Buck Rogers.
And it was
21st
actually
century.
Actually, you know who the original Kato was in the original series? It was the old serials they used to put on at the movie theaters back in, it was even before our time for us. I think it was the serials you'd watch one, they would show at the movie theater one episode. So it would have been either Buck Rogers, whoever, right?
And then to be
Captain
continued next
Marvel,
week. That's right.
A Lone Ranger and that. And then you had to come back the next week to catch the next episode at the movie theater. And that. And this is what I catch.
It was only 15 cents when you were a kid to go to the movies for an afternoon, and you got a free comic book at the end of the day.
I'm just thinking, okay, Green Hornet. And I think it was back, Kay Luke played the original Kato. He's a popular Asian actor back then.
Kay Luke.
Right. I caught it the one day and I thought, oh shit. I remember that guy in fucking Gremlins.
My fucking daughter, man, she's always pushing it. That fucking kid.
No, 1940, the Green Hornet.
Green Hornet, huh?
Sure. Gordon Jones.
1939 was The Wizard of Oz, right?
Green Hornet. Look at that makeup job.
Back in 1920, there's Kay Luke. Kato. He was a very popular actor. He played in, like I say, some Gremlins. He sold the one Gremlin to them.
Do you want them to advertise? No.
What
do you mean? Is somebody going to try to blackmail me with advertising? Blackmail me with money? Go fuck yourself.
Blind Monk. David Carradine.
Oh, look at me, got a real hornet on there.
Go fuck yourself. Is that clear?